This case proves that case manufacturers are capable of getting the things that matter on a budget right. From actual ventilation to a roomy power supply basement and functional, well, satisfying panel mounts. This case just gets it right. That's not to say that this case is perfect though, because there are issues. The PCIe slot covers are the disposable type, and they can interfere with your motherboard if you don't take them out prior to putting in your motherboard. The hard drive cage wedges the SATA cable uncomfortably close to the floor of the case, and it isn't adjustable. The build quality could be a little better, and that's it. Those are my main gripes. So yeah, this thing isn't too shabby. There's a ton of nice to haves too, like the included magnetic dust filters on the top, front, and bottom, vibration dampening rubber on the hard drive cage, and side panels to stop rattling when your fans produce a little too much turbulence. There's ventilation on the power supply shroud if you feel like improving your GPU temps just a little bit. And you can also mount a big old radiator at the front thanks to the cutout on the power supply basement. Speaking of the power supply basement, that along with a heap of room behind the motherboard tray make cable management a breeze. Although the cable tie down points could have been better placed. Silverstone also made the case feet high enough to let a decent amount of air get into the power supply, and they've also got a nice grippy surface to them. Back up on top though, the front I/O is pretty basic. No USB Type-C here. But all the cables are attached to the main frame, so removing the front panel is super straightforward. As I said earlier, the side panels are functional and satisfying. That's thanks to the fact that they hook onto the cutouts at the front of the case and then close or slide on in. I actually really like this feature because you can just close the rear side panel with ease, even with a bunch of cables sticking out because you just squish it in. But yeah, this case gets an easy recommendation from me. If you're looking for thermals and specific specs, check out this guy's video. I'm sure you'd appreciate it.